Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. This paperweight, made of hematite carved in the shape of a grasshopper, looks surprisingly modern, but it was hand-carved between 1800 and 1700 BC in ancient Babylonia in modern-day Iraq, now housed in the British Museum. Stefan Biegrowski, known as Lionel the Lion-Faced Man, Polish circus performer with hypertrichosis, circa 1910. All Saints Church, Dunwich, England, 1903 to 1920. Northern Cheyenne Buffalo Cath Road woman, said to have delivered the final blow to Custer at his last stand in 1876. Sharon Tate, Pizza Hut, when it was cool and the pizza was good, 1990s. This is what a halved avocado pit looks like. Jennifer Lawrence and Passengers, a rare deep-sea anglerfish known as the Black Sea Devil, University of Florida, 1999. Nancy Allen, 1976. I can smell this picture. You were probably sitting in this when you learned your times tables. Christina Applegate as Kelly Bundy. This exquisitely enameled silver rapier, dating to 1601, is a magnificent example of the elaborate craftsmanship of German swordsmiths during the Renaissance, used for both dueling and self-defense. Sophia Loren at her home in Rome, Italy, 1955. A girl of Filipino and Chinese heritage posing for a portrait, Manila, Philippines, circa 1875. In the 1980s, your car came with an ashtray and a cigarette lighter. The water only boils on the outside of the sausage. Petty Lamar. Photos for The Heavenly Body, 1944. Grace Kelly, 1954. Tom Greer, 70s. Sheena Easton, in 1988. Does anyone remember these? December 31st, 1999. The last sunset of 90s. The footprint of a Roman baby in red clay, left while the clay was drying about 2,000 years ago. Found in Vaison-le-Roman, France. The cast of Friends took a trip to Las Vegas before the show aired in 1994. The producer told them it would be the last time they could vacation without being famous. It's actually an animal. Rita Hayworth playing guitar in Gilda, 1946. Group of women posing on Chicken Bone Beach, the segregated section of Atlantic City's beach, early 1960s. British actress Diana Rigg. Halloween, 1983. Abandoned Torii Gate found at the end of a submerged tunnel in Japan. Kelly LeBrock in Weird Science, 1985. Gilligan, caught in between Marianne and Ginger. Looking Good Lou. The eerie yellow brick road of the abandoned Land of Oz theme park in North Carolina. More than 10,000 years ago, a woman or young man made two trips, separated by at least several hours, carrying a toddler in at least one direction. Their trackway, in what is now New Mexico's White Sands National Park, stretches for 1.5 kilometers and consists of more than 400 human prints. Ava Gardner's MGM employment photo, 1942. Static tattoo with shaking effect. Elizabeth Taylor doing a makeup test for Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958. Portrait of the young woman with books, circa 1890. Listard to tobacco. Lore, afternoon cup with a autochrome photo of cowgirl in her outfits, circa 1928. San Antonio, Texas. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the day after receiving his American citizenship, 1983. A mother and her daughter at a Budapest market in 1987, and the same pair at the same market 33 years later. This vintage jacket has an anti-phone radiation pocket.